on the camera feed. Always a pleasure to work with him. Starting lineup for the Hawks is going to be leadoff hitter is going to be Jonathan Bustamante, followed by Ozzy Herrera. Chase Roberts will also be starting on the mound, and we are underway here. First pitch is going to be a strike. Followed by Ethan Garcia batting fourth. Batting fifth, Alexander Cáceres. Batting sixth is going to be Fernando Monterrey. As here comes the pitch. Second pitch is going to be a ball. Batting seventh, Matthew Flores. Batting eighth, Kenji Reeser. Batting nine, Matt Heap. And batting 10th, Jaden Galindo. 1-1 count here for Bustamante. Here comes the pitch. He's gonna take the pit. He's gonna take a hit, and that's gonna walk our first batter and put our first batter here on base today. Batting second is gonna be Ozzy Herrera. Herrera, who also get the start at left field today. Bustamante will be starting at second. Garcia at shortstop. Gossett is at right field. Monterrey at first. Flores behind the plate. DHing is Reacher. We have a bunt here by Herrera. And he's going to get there in time as that moves up the runners. Now runners on first and second here to open up the inning for the Hawks. Next coming up to bat is going to be Chase Roberts. He will be on the starting pitcher for the mound tonight. Runners on first and second. Be a shot to left field, gets past the third baseman. Rounding third is Bustamante. And that's going to bring in the runs here as Herrera's going to get to third, and Roberts is going to go with an RBI double to open up the inning here for Harlingen South. Now runners at second and third here for the Hawks. Harlingen South coming flying out of the gates in this game. Now coming forward is going to be Ethan Garcia. And on deck is Alexander Cáceres. Here's the pitch. Be high and inside, ball one. Harlingen South being led by Coach Chris Garcia's fourth year at the helm. It's going to be hit foul to the right field. One and one count here for Garcia. Two-one count here for Garcia. Beautiful day here in McAllen. 70 degrees, partly cloudy. Screen. Just a bit high, 3-1 count here. A hole early in this game. Swing and a miss, strike two for Garcia. Here's the pitcher, Ramirez. Ball four, and he's going to walk Garcia. Now coming up to bat is going to be Alexander Cáceres at right field. Loaded bases coming in for Cáceres. Here's the pitch. First pitch going to find a strike. These two teams faced off to open up the tournament yesterday morning. And Harlingen South rallying back to win out 8-7 in comeback fashion. As that's going to be a strike for Cáceres. 1-2 count. Pitched low. Count. Harlingen South 2-0 in this tournament, as well as defeating McCown Memorial. They will be taking them on again today in our third game slate here. And he catches him looking. That's going to be the first strikeout of the game here for Ramirez. Now batting is Fernando Monterrey, first baseman. On deck is Matthew Flores. Bases low to see Monterrey can bring in some extra runs here for the Hawks. Just hesitated on the swing. One ball here. Waiting his sign. Here comes the pitch. Just inside, strike one. All even here with the 1-1 count for Monterrey. Hit up the middle. It's going to find the correction stopped here, and it's going to get the out at second. That was Ethan Tango who finds. And of course the second out here of the inning. Matthew Flores behind the plate. This time we've taken his first stab out of the evening. We're going to have a quick meeting at the mounds. We're going to step away for a few moments. This is Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. With the shot to right, it's going to be fielded. That's going to end the inning here. So the bottom of the second coming your way. As we step away for a few minutes, this is Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries.
Welcome back here from McCown Memorial, where Harlingen South is leading 2-0 off some nice hitting by Matthew Flores and Chase Roberts. As is the bottom of the second, let's bring it the starting lineup here for the Bearcats. Batting first is AJ Sayas. Then it's going to be Nathaniel Garcia, followed by Derek Ramirez, Gabe Garza, Rolly Espinosa, Fernando Torres, Ethan Tego, Hunter Rosas, and Slade Gutierrez. On the mound for the Hawks is going to be Chase Roberts. Roberts who brought in the first RBI to open up the scoring here for Harlingen South. We saw what he could do batting, now see what we can do pitching. Behind the plate catching from is going to be Matthew Flores. At first base is Fernando Monterrey. At second, John Adam Bustamante. Third base is Matt Heap. Shortstop is Ethan Garcia. Left field is Ozzy Herrera. Center field, Jaden Galindo. And right field is going to be Xander Cáceres. That's coming in the bat here for Raymondville to open up the top bottom of the second. First pitch low for a ball. On deck is Nathaniel Garcia. AJ Salinas is batting first. Sayas, excuse me. Strike one as that pitch is going to find the center. Pitch is going to get passed behind the catcher. It's going to be ball two here. Here's a pitch by Roberts. Gonna find the center here. Strike two. 2-2 count now here for Sayas. Daniel Garcia waiting on deck here for the Bearcats. Full count here as that was just outside the zone. Swing and a miss, strike three. And Roberts opens up with his first strike of the morning. Nathaniel Garcia batting second here. He'll be at third base for the Bearcats today. Here's Roberts' first pitch. Dead center, strike one. Low and inside, ball one. Make the 1-1 count here. Robertson is his junior year. Has made himself a standout for the Hawks, both offensively and defensively, as you saw with the RBI. And Garcia's going to go foul here. 1-2 count out here for Garcia. So Coach Gracia's ball club off to a great start here early in the season, but opened up the season with a no-hitter by John Adam Bustamante on Tuesday night. See to carry some of that energy from yesterday today. As that was foul again by Garcia. I said early in the season, but Coach Gracia and his boys are well on their way to make themselves an appearance in the state playoffs later this year. Roberts with this pitch. Be hit foul again. Hopefully no one was parked there because that's the third ball that goes that way. Nice little battle between Garcia and Roberts to start the bottom of the first. Low and in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Both pitchers with 1 strikeout apiece here. Roberts with 1, as Ramirez with 1 as well. Comes Roberts' pitch. Just low here. Full count now for Garcia. Here's the pitch. Roberts is going to hit the pitcher and he's going to walk him. And that's going to send the first runner at the base here for Raymondville. Derek Ramirez here coming in the bat here for the Bearcats. He was on the mound here with 1 strikeout today so far in the game. It is early a ball game, so we still have plenty of ball game to go here. As this is barely the bottom of the first. So Roberts tries to catch Garcia stealing, but Garcia just got back to the bag in time. Roberts' pitch. High and inside. Ball 1. Roberts' pitch. It's going to be foul, but could be playable, and it's just outside. 1-1 count now here. Again, thank you for tuning in here on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Roku TV. It's outside, ball 2. 2-1 count here for Ramirez. Garcia tried to steal, but got back in time to the bag as a throw by Roberts. Monterrey watching that first base closely. Roberts' pitch. Just tied, ball 3. 3-1 count now here for Roberts. Shot and a great play by Garcia, and he forces the double play. Ethan Garcia flashing the leather, catching that line drive and picking off Garcia at first, and that's going to, with the perfect double play here, and that's going to take us to the top of the second here with Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live.
Cakes made to order, sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's Friday.
Play and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn CISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Welcome back here, top of the second from McCown Memorial.
Up the bat for the Hawks. The top of the second inning. Number 14, Jaden Galindo, the center fielder.
Jaden Galindo coming in the bat here for the Hawks.
Will be Jonathan Bustamante.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Ramirez wins that battle. So we're now here in the top of the second. Jonathan Bustamante coming up to bat here once again. Swing and a miss, strike 1 here. Bustamante with a shot to left. It's going to be fielded. It's going to be dropped as he goes over the head of Rosas. As he's going to go. Bustamante with the triple. Nice hit by Bustamante. So come back is Ozzy Herrera trying to bring him in. Bustamante was with the 1-0 count and just took a nice shot to left and goes over the head of Rosas. Might have lost in the sun. Very inside, ball 1 here. Strike 1 here is. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 down the middle. 1-2 count out here for Herrera. See if we can get something going here. Very low here, ball 2. 2-2 count out here for South. For Herrera, excuse me. Trying to bring Bustamante home. He just hit a triple. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout of the day here for Ramirez. It's going to be 2 outs now. Chase Roberts in his second at bat with an RBI double. See if we can repeat the same process here today. In his second at bat. Ramirez waiting the sign. He gets it. Roberts is going to step out of the box for a bit. So here comes Roberts. Here's the pitch. Outside corner. Strike 1. Dead center, strike 2. Great day on hand once again as many of the Harlingen South and Raymondville faithful made it out here. Made it safely here over here. Made the trip safely over here and see if they can make it safely on the way back, hopefully. 0-2 count out here for Roberts as Ramirez sends his pitch. It's going to be sliced foul. Oh, 2 count now here for Roberts. Here's the pitch. Just outside, ball 1 here with the 1-2 count. Roberts showing off his 20/20 vision with that good eye. Waiting off on that pitch. Roberts once again steps out of the box. Then Garcia on deck. Garcia with a heck of a play in The bottom of the first, catching that line draw, flashing the leather. Roberts with a shot to left. That's back at the wall, and it is gone. Chase Roberts goes yard with a 2-run shot here. My goodness, Chase Roberts. 5-0 here, Harlingen South. And boy, are they on the warpath. The words of Matt Vazgersian, Santa Maria. Roberts with that great shot. Now coming in is going to be Ethan Garcia. Now Ethan Garcia here. Strike one, holds off on a swing, but still finds his own. 3 RBIs. Roberts contributing to 2 of those for the Hawks. 3 for Roberts, excuse me. That's going to slice foul. 0-2 count now. First home run I've seen here in my commentating career, and I'm glad to see the Harlingen South one. Glad to see here at a tournament. 0-2 count now here. Ramirez has pitched just a bit high, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Low ball 2 here. Two and 2 count out here for Garcia. I'm just trying to get his 4th strikeout. High inside, full count now. He's gonna find the walk.
Up to bat for the Hawks, number 42, Xander Cáceres.
Let's go, Xander. Come on, babe.
Xander Cáceres is coming in here to bat now. Finds the zone, strike 1 here. Reminder that 2 more games on tap for you today. Following this game will be Raymondville versus McAllen Memorial. And to round it off, Harlingen South versus McAllen Memorial. And Garcia tried to steal. And they're going to get him stealing here. And that's going to end the inning, but nevertheless, Harlingen South does some damage. The nice shot with the 2-run shot by Roberts to left field. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the second here. Excuse me, it's Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 230.
Welcome back to action here. This is Gabe guards that batting. One ball here for Roberts. Roberts back on the mound after that 2-run shot. Made his way onto the highlight reel. Gonna be shot back and fouled. 1-1 count now here. Strike 2 here. 1-2 count now for Roberts. So I was saying earlier, Roberts in his junior year has one more year to go here for Harlingen South for Coach Grassi's ball club. In his 3 years, he has made himself a standout both offensively and defensively with his pitching and his hitting, as you just witnessed with that home run. Roberts' older brother, Chad, played at Harlingen South a few years ago. Also an offensive and defensive standout for the Hawks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's going to... Roberts to get his second strikeout of the afternoon. Roberts' family watching. We send them a huge hello here from McCown Memorial. Rolly Espinosa here, first baseman, with Torres on deck. First pitch going to be a ball. Strike 1 here, 1-1 count. Here's a pitch by Roberts. Gonna get chopped. Great play. And he just beats the throw. But what a great play by Garcia. Way to get in front of it to stop it. Flashes the leather. But the throw just beat it here by. So runner on first here for the Bearcats. As Rolly Espinosa just beats the throw, but it's still a great play nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-2 count here. One and two count. One strike, excuse me. Throws the runner on first, trying to bring him in. Try to close out the lead. Harlingen South has produced early in the game. 2-1 count now. Strike two, 2-2 count now. On deck is Ethan Tagle. Swing and a miss, strike two. Roberts with his third strikeout.
Brings up number 1, Ethan Bagley, the shortstop. With runners at first base.
Ethan Tagle here. The shortstop batting now. He's gonna get past Flores. And the runner's gonna move to second. Gets past him again. And Espinosa's going to move forward. Two balls, no strikes. Those balls have been costly as Espinosa has moved up 2 bases. Here's the pitch. Finds the center, strike one. Tagle trying to bring in Espinosa. Gonna get chopped back foul. 2-2 count now here for Tagle. Here's the pitch. Gonna get sliced foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Here's the pitch. Ball's gonna get hit. But Herrera's there to field, and that's going to close out the inning. So Raymondville's going to leave runners stranded on third. And with the top of the third coming your way, we'll be back with after this commercial messages. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere from McAllen.
Is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Fernando Torres is now the new pitcher here. Welcome back as we're in the top of the third. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Coming to you from McCown Memorial High School. It is day 2 of the McCown tournament. My cameraman, Eduardo, on to my left-hand side. Always a pleasure to work with him. As Ender Casas is going to open it up here for the top of the third.
Up to bat for the Hawks, number 42, Xander Casares.
Hiding outside, ball 1 here. Inside, strike 1. On deck is Fernando Monterrey, the first baseman for the Hawks. Gonna get hit. But it's going to be fielded by Rolly Espinosa at first, and that's going to bring out the first out of the inning. So Fernando Monterrey coming up to bat here for the Hawks. The first baseman. On deck is Matthew Flores. First pitch is going to be a strike. See if I can try to get you some of the scores for some other baseball action we have at the moment. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. That's over in Sherryland Pioneer. Well, it's going to be hit foul here back into the seats. As I have an update here from Sherryland Pioneer where Harlingen is up 2-0 over Bronzeville Veterans. A shot. And it's going to be a foul ball. A heck of an effort by Slade Gutierrez with a diving, almost made that diving catch. So a heck of an effort by him. 1-2 count here for Monterrey, and on deck is Matthew Flores, the catcher. Here's the pitch. Going to be hit foul. As I said earlier, an update here from Sherryland Pioneer High School where we have Bronzeville Veterans down against Harlingen 2-0. That game currently on Real Sports Live as well. High, 2-2 count. Harlingen High South will be paying attention. I'm sure Harlingen High is paying attention to Harlingen South does. It's going to be a shot. It's going to find the right field. Monterrey running first. He's going to stay at second. Now Florida's at the bat trying to bring in Monterrey. Monterrey just hit a double to right. Strike 1 here.
Let's go, man. Get on it, babe.
Outside, ball 1. High and outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count now here for Flores. As there was a pitching change earlier. Fernando Torres now on the mound for the Bearcats. High and outside. 3-1 count now.
Three balls, one strike to count to Flores. Runner on second base.
It's sliced foul now. Full count now.
Foul ball to the right.
Kenji Reeser on deck for the Hawks. Full count now. Here's the pitch. Just outside. Ball forward. Now a runner at first and second as Flores takes the walk. With one out here. Kenji Reeser now at the bat. Jaden Galindo on deck now. Low and very outside, ball 1. A shot. The double play, but no. As Stagler gets the out at second. Now runners on the corners. Reeser with a single. Here's Galindo. High and outside, ball 1. Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes here. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 count now for Galindo. On deck, Bustamante, the leadoff hitter, who hit a triple off his at-bat. It's going to be a 4-0 count here. It's going to be walking Galindo as now we have a bases loaded. Runs. His last at-bat hit a triple to left. Here's the pitch. Bustamante hit a no-hitter on Tuesday night against Westlego. And strike 1 here. Here's the pitch. Gonna find that gap, and that's gonna be an RBI, another one. One runner comes in. Now 2 runners are gonna come in. Guys, Monterrey and Reeser both come in. Now runners at first and second. Now Ozzy Herrera. First pitch ball.
Ball 1 to number 9, Ozzy Herrera.
Just low. Ball 2. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's going to take a pitch to the back. Now runners advancing. Now runners at second and third.
Runners advance to second and third. 3 ball, 1 strike to count.
3-1 count now here. And it's going to be a shot. It's going to go over the head of Gutierrez. Runners coming in.
That's a double.
BI double. 2 runs come in. Now it's 9-0 here. Harlingen south of Raymondville. And coming back to bat is Chase Roberts. His last at bat hit a 2-run shot to left. Now one lone runner at second. First pitch, a ball.
Chase Roberts at the plate.
Roberts having a stellar afternoon so far. 2-0 count now here for Roberts.
Ball.
3-0 count now here. Roberts is well ahead. Here's a pitch.
Ball 4. Runner advance.
Roberts is going to advance. Now runners at first and second.
Brings up number 27. Ethan Garcia, the shortstop, with runners at first and second base
Ethan Garcia here batting fourth.
for the Bearcats.
Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 1.
Ball 1 to Garcia.
Runner advancing.
Runner advance.
And Herrera's going to take third. Now runners at the corners here for South with 1 out and 2 balls.
Right 1. 2 ball. 1 strike.
2-1 count here. For Garcia.
Ball inside. 3 balls. 1 strike.
Low and inside, 3-1 count.
For Garcia. Ball outside.
Ball 4.
Reaches first base.
Now base is loaded here for the Hawks. And coming up to bat, Alexander Cáceres is the right fielder.
Loads up the bases for number 42, Xander Cáceres.
Now a meeting at the mounds. We're going to step away for a few moments. It's Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Bases loaded. Cáceres here as it's going to be high, ball 1. On deck is Fernando Monterrey, the first baseman. Here's the pitch. It's gonna get popped up. It's gonna be playable. It's gonna be the, and that's gonna be the end of the top of the third. For Harlingen South adding some runs, making it 9-0 over Raymondville. We're gonna step away for a few moments. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Bottom of the third. First pitch, a strike for Roberts. Second pitch, strike two. Low and outside, ball one here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two and two count here, low and outside.
Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the swing and a miss. Strike three called. Roberts with the 4th strikeout here of the inning. Of the day, excuse me. Corrections, they're going to call the
Number 12, Gutierrez.
Slade Gutierrez, the right fielder, coming up to bat. Strike one. Finds the corner. Strike two. Strike three called. Catches Gutierrez looking. And Roberts with 5 on the day so far. I'd like to give a shout out here to Miss Linda Roberts, watching from work. Couldn't be here today, but watching live to support her son on the mound. Sends her love and well wishes to her son and all the boys here on the team. Swing and a miss, strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Roberts goes back to back to back with 3 strikeouts to end the inning. Fourth inning coming your way. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
He throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live here, coming to you from McCown Memorial here, where Harlingen South is up 9-0 over Raymondville here in this first game of our 3-day slate. Fernando Monterrey opening up the top of the 4th. Ball 1 here. Matthew Flores on deck for the Hawks. Three 3-0 count now here. So we have a runner now here at first. This one today is walked. Matthew Flores coming up to bat. Flores was behind the plate today. High and outside, ball 1. Finds a strike here, 1-1 count. And a shot to right. Monterrey going to move the second And Flores takes a single here to the right. Now Kenji Reeser coming up to bat. Hide inside. Ball one. Reeser with a shot to left. Monterrey rounding. Now Harlingen South up 10-0 in the double digits. With runners on first and second. Jaden Galindo coming in the bat here to close out the order. Ball outside here, 1-0 count. A shot to left. Right, excuse me, it's going to be a foul. 2-1 count now here for Galindo. It's a shot. And a Bustamante here leading back off.
Brings up number 15, John Adam Bustamante. Ball one. Right, evens up the count. 1 ball.
1-1 count out here for Bustamante.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now here for Bustamante. Holds off on it, 2-2 count.
2 strikes to John Adam Bustamante. Bustamante hit by the pitch.
Bustamante's going to get walked and the runners are going to advance.
Brings in another run for the Hawks. Number 9, Ozzy Herrera.
13-0 lead here for the Hawks.
27,
Ethan Garcia, the shortstop, coming in the bat now.
runners at first and second.
Runners at first and second now here for the Hawks. Ball one here for Harlingen South.
Ball inside, 2 balls.
Here's the pitch coming in.
Ball high. 3 balls to Johnson Garcia.
3 balls here. Three balls, 1 strike here for Garcia. Ball 4, and he's going to get walked. Now the bases are loaded once again. David Cortez coming up bat now here for the Hawks. Takes his first at bat of the evening. 1-0 count here. Two-0 count now. And a shot finds the gap middle. Tagle stops it. And gets the second out. Now runners on the corners for Harlingen South. Runner's going to advance. Lone runner at second base. Swing and a miss here. One ball, 1 strike here from today. Just high. Ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike. Ball 4, Monterrey's going to walk, and now runners at first and second.
Benito.
Welcome back to McCown Memorial here. Bottom of the 4th, Harlingen South up 15-0 over Raymondville. Strike 1 here. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're back on the air here. 1-1 count now here to Garcia. Two balls, 1 strike here. So we apologize for any technical errors, but we are back on the air. We got a shot here to right. It's gonna be a single. Daniel Garcia gets the first and opens up the batting here. Derek Ramirez coming up to bat now. Gabe Garza on deck for the Bearcats. Strike 1 here.
Nice pitch. Strike 1. little low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count here as the pitch went a little low. Reminder, our second game coming up is going to be McCown Memorial versus Raymondville. That game following this one. And after that, Harlingen South versus McCown Memorial. And a shot. What a play by Bustamante. Gets the double play, and Bustamante flashes off the leather.
For a double play.
Double play here. Bustamante at the right place at the right time makes that stop. Catches it right before it hits the ground, saves the hit, and gets the runner out at first. Now Gabe Gladys coming in the bat here for the Bearcats. Pitch low, ball 1.
Ball is a little low.
Curves in, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. The count.
Here's the pitch by Robert. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called.
After 3 full innings of play, the Hawks 15, Bearcats 0.
15-0 after that strikeout. Roberts with